Got one down south for my client. It was 24 users, 34 servers, 7 locations. It's a radiology company, so they're doing a lot of scans and x-rays, things like that. We're gonna get in there, do some landing and expanding. I think it's gonna be a good opportunity.
All right, so I got 3 roofing appointments this morning for all my 3 different clients. The first one was with our roofers in Ohio. It was with a retirement facility. Talked to the property manager there. She said they're taking 3 bids for upcoming roofing projects. It's a shingle roof, about 12,000 square feet, so we're going out to that next Tuesday. Then my first dialing day for my client in Florida, talked to a hotel, had to push forward a little bit, said there's a flat part of their roof out there at the hotel that could use a re-roof. So we're going out there next Tuesday, and then I got one for my client in New York. It's with a retreat center. They got about 10 buildings on their campus. They said a couple of them need a quote for a re-roof. So all pretty good opportunities for our clients to go out there and get our foot in the door and get them out a quote.
All right, I got an appointment today for our partner up in Myrtle Beach. It's kind of small. It's only 5 users, but it is a law firm, and we do exclusively work pretty much only with law firms. So it's right in the wheelhouse. We are meeting with them in about a week. It's with the paralegal. So I had talked to her back in June. They're growing pretty fast. They only started about a year ago, so they're growing fast. They had actually just lost one of their employees who kind of went rogue, locked him out of one of their computers. So they're dealing with that right now, so they really need someone to come in and actually guide them on their tech. They really don't have anything in place right now. They're pretty much just Googling everything. So we're going to come in, meet with them. It's 5 users, 1 server, 1 location, so it should be a good conversation.
I got a pretty good one for my client in Kansas City this morning. I spoke with the operations director. I've been trying to get in touch with them. It's a transportation group. They have 4 buildings that are warehouses for their vans. So we're going to go out there next Wednesday. They're having a couple issues with their big building, and then they have a couple smaller roofs that we're going to get on, make sure they're taken care of through this winter. So can't wait to see that one close for my guys in Kansas City.
So yeah, I just got a good one today for one of my clients. I spoke to a maintenance manager at a facility over there. They said they had some active leaks going on. They used some coating a couple months ago, but they said the leak's still coming in, so I got something set up for next Wednesday.
I got a pretty good one for my Phoenix clients. I reached out to a local apartment complex, and we've been going back and forth for a few weeks. They have active leaks there, and we finally scheduled something for Monday. It's about 50,000 square feet. Should be a good one.
I got an appointment today for my client down in Florida. I spoke to the purchasing manager of a manufacturing plant. One of their buildings needs a re-roof, so we're going out next week.
Okay, good stuff. I think, is Matt working on one right now? Bone breaks, maybe wrap on one up?
He's not here, probably.
Who has got one they want to talk about real quick? We'll go real quick.
I want my client in Columbus with a law firm, about 115 users, 2 locations, hybrid setup, but we got that set up for 2 weeks from now.
Who else? Zeke.
Got one down south, 20 users, 27 servers, 7 locations. He said his MSP takes 3 days to get on site for support, so we're going out there in person.
Did you say 27 servers with 20 users?
It's a radiology company, so whatever they got.
Mine a Bitcoin there. It seems like overkill.
Who else?
Got 2 this morning. One's with a retreat center and one's with a retirement community. Both are looking for bids and quotes on upcoming projects.
Got a pretty good one for Cam Construction. Spoke with the operations director. It's 4 different buildings. They have a couple repairs on one, and then they want to re-roof the quote on another, so it should be a pretty good one.
I got a pretty good one for my Pennsylvania clients. It's with the assisted living center. It's about 70,000 square feet. They already have 2 bids for it, but he wants to see another competitive offer, so we're going out there on Monday.
Swoop in there. Who else?
I got a couple. First one is pretty good. Like 65 employees looking for a fractional CIO on top of managed services. Unhappy with the current company, scheduled for next week. Second one is Miami, private equity firm looking for cybersecurity compliance with the controller next week. So pretty good.
Who else? I had a small one for our partner in Myrtle Beach. It's a law firm though, so it's exactly what they want. It's only 5 users, but they're growing fast. They had an employee recently leave and locked them out of the computer, so they're wanting to know how they can mitigate that in the future. So we are meeting with them on Teams next week.
Deals? Proposals?
Yeah, project 18K for BCS. Pretty good one. Yeah, I got a project for a little under 4,200 Void deal, one-time fee. So.
Warren Thompson got three roof proposals. One's 360 grand, one's 190 grand, and the other one's 65,000.
It is Roger Cato's 2-year anniversary yesterday. Right? Yesterday. Give him a round. Is it the Rizzler? The Spritzer?
Man of many names. Roger Cato. Fun. I like that one. I appreciate you.
It's been a pleasure, man.
It has.
You've seen some stuff.
I have.
Seen a lot of things. What, you got any fun memories or pieces of advice to share?
It's all been fun, man. Just work hard, set a lot of appointments, and pitch your pants off. That's all I got to say.
What scent Spritzer are you on right now?
Right now,
What's hot?
Joe hooked me up. I don't know. What is it, Joe?
212.
The 212.
Show your Spritz dealers?
Yeah, yeah, good spritzes, man.
Goes around.
Joe's getting in the spritz game. It's pretty good. It smells good.
Well, they are. I think Myles is the director. He's the team lead.
Yes, Roger's done a great job. He's worked with a lot of different types of clients. He's rolled with stuff. I've figuratively beat some guys up over the phone to get some commission checks, and Roger's the real deal, man. I appreciate you.
Got an appointment for my roofer out in Pennsylvania. It's a warm lead I've been trying to track down for the last 2 weeks. Finally called me back. It's a maintenance director over there at a manufacturer. It's about 70,000 square feet in total. They've got active leaks and issues, looking for some repairs. We're gonna go out there next week, check it out.
Yeah, I got one today for one of my clients. I spoke to a facilities manager at a manufacturing company. They didn't have any problems going in at their commercial property, but they had some going on at his house. So we set up a time next week for us to go out there. It's around 3,000 square feet, and it's shingle roof.
I got one for my roofer in Houston. First day calling, got him set up with a storage facility. It's around 30,000 square feet. They have a lot of issues going on. Their maintenance guy's constantly going out there trying to do repairs on his own. So we're going out there next Wednesday.
I got an appointment today for my client in Michigan. I spoke to the property manager of an apartment complex. One of their buildings needs a re-roof, so we're going out early next week.
Just got off the phone. Spoke with this guy yesterday. Actually told me to give him a call back Monday. He was off today. Had some time, so I just gave him a ring today. We're going to be looking at their pole barn when we go out there. They have like 4 buildings. They're all metal. He said that there's skirting at the top of their building that they're letting like animals come in essentially. So we're going to go out there and get that fixed up before this winter. Should be a pretty good one next Friday for my guys in Fargo.